It's interesting because in this environment, they say the market of real estate in New York is slowing down, and it's hard to find deals that are, especially big deals. I mean, you're not building small developments. A lot of clients are reaching out and trying to find other territories, but you're trying to stay away from it?
Look, the cost of land has gotten to a point where it's very hard to do rentals. I mean, the commodity land, and I don't mean to diminish any particular site, but basically anything in Manhattan is $550 minimum a buildable square foot, which means you can't do a rental project. The condo market is pretty flush right now at any price point. So it's, but this is how markets work. Things will slow down. Land doesn't come down in cost, which is why people are beginning to say, okay, look at the Bronx, look at farther out in Brooklyn, look at Staten Island, look at Queens, obviously has been doing extremely well. So the capital will flow, New Jersey, as it should, to other markets. The pool looks great.
Ah, so nice.
You know what kills me? You designed this exquisite setup, right? And with all the glass, and then look at the number of signs we need. Seriously, and have you read some of these signs? No breath holding contests. Holding your breath can be dangerous.
No way.
You got.
Yeah, I mean, I think that one of the advantages of good real estate developers and good architects, their ability to kind of foresee the product. I mean, we're actually investing a lot of money, and it takes a lot of time to put something in place that wasn't there before. But to have that vision and have faith in that vision that it's actually going to be good is what kind of tie, I think, architects and developers together. And that chemistry existed from day one. Was you had a strong vision, we kind of tapped into that vision, and that worked pretty well. And I think that the outcome is very similar to what we envisioned.
Yeah,
the rent is a little bit higher than what we thought.
Not high enough, no. That's.
Did you see our competition? Did you check out?
How are
the?
They're just starting. They're starting to lease. And in a bizarre way, it's competition in the marketplace. It really does, in the long run, make the entirety of Kent Avenue an Esplanade. I mean,
solidifies this entire market.
That whole area will become. Broadway at night is busy. Have you been down here at night?
No.
You should come there.
I've got a question now with your obvious background in politics and everything else. When you see from a developer's standpoint, new rules come out, for example, the new regulation of affordable housing, and do you kind of scratch your head and said, I would do it differently, or what the hell they're doing, what they're doing?
The law of unintended consequences is the most powerful law out there, and some of the elements that were built into the new rent laws, I think, will have negative impacts in terms of the capacity of people to reinvest in existing properties and keep them current and make them habitable. I think that the level of complexity now is such that people are just saying, it's not worth it.
I don't want to deal with it.
It's not worth it. I don't want to take that chance. The level of hostility towards construction of new product, which is a shame because we ultimately have a supply shortage.
Right.
And rather than deal with the supply shortage by saying, let's build more, which is how markets should work, we are saying, let's cap the price, but capping the price ultimately won't succeed in getting the new product. There we go. So mine's working.
Incline.
Okay, see, this is a design feature we needed to add. This frosted glass, because that's all the mechanical equipment right behind there.
It should be, it should be a little
the frosted glass.
It's aligned with the rail that you see outside there.
Right, I guess that
makes
makes
mechanical, but I agree with you.
All right, pick up the pace. Come on. Is this that's the best you can do on a treadmill? How old are you, by the way? How old are you?